I am coming up on my 8 years clean of everything, like heroin, meth. On top of that, in another 8 weeks, I'll be clean off of Suboxone, which I went on originally to get off of all of those things that I just named. I was the broke down bitch on the side of the highway, like in a Beamer, like that couldn't afford like the needle, like I had to, like was getting, it was bad. Like I was back there visiting for a weekend because my grandma's there, and what the first trigger I had is that my grandma's up visiting and she has Alzheimer's. The second trigger I had is that I know my mom just had a surgery and I know she has painkillers, and I also know where she keeps them. And so many times throughout the weekend, I thought about, like, I knew when I could get them. Anytime I knew when I could get them, I was, oh, I can go now. But I never did. I never did because it's been in my mind, well, it was 7 years, but now it's going on 8 years. And then B, it's like, these people are so proud of me. These people they trust me so much now that, like, they don't care if I go in that area of the house. Like, I will lose that. Like, I will, and I may never get that back again because, like, I've already lost it so many times. So I will, like, probably permanently lose that. So I didn't do it. I'm proud of, like, the years, but it's more about, I do feel that when you get to a certain point, like, yes, you're proud of yourself, but then, like, when you do get those triggers, it's like, it's more about you don't want to let the people down that care about you. It's so much more about the people that care about you. Like, yes, you care about yourself and keeping yourself good, but, like, when you do get those things that trigger you, it's like, how could you do that? Like, these people have gone through hell for you. Like, you've gone through hell for you. So, like, you're gonna mess it up just because you want to go into a bottle? So I started a new job, and I'm not getting paid enough, so that always makes me mad. But, like, I love what I do because I'm working with kids, so that always makes up for it. But it's so stressful, and every day I come home so stressed. But I still don't wake up. I still don't. I got robbed on Friday. I was pumping gas. My entire life. My social security card. Every credit card I ever owned. The only reason why they didn't get my cell phone and the card I was using was because I was using it to pump gas and I happened to keep my card behind my phone. It was 6 p.m. It was a minute down from the job I work at. Like, they literally, like, the only reason why, like, it was crazy. Like, I was so rocked that, like, I couldn't wrap my mind around it, and I still can't because it just happened. So even though I am 8 years clean, I have all these triggers that create these emotional responses for me that make me want to use again, and make me highly unstable and emotional, but I don't do it. And they're kind of the same triggers, but they're also different now that, like, it's been 8 years. Like, in the beginning, like, all you want to do is, like, use, like, anything makes you want to, like, it's like this impossible craving you can't get out of your head. But if you feed it, like, I always used to make fun of all those people in AA and NA that said if you feed it, it gets bigger. Like the wolf stories that they told you, which actually is, like, the motherfucking truth. As proud as I am for being 8 years clean on September 16th, I am coming up on, this is my 10th month off of Suboxone with no symptoms. If you have questions, if you want to just say something, if you want to criticize, if you want to praise, if you want to say, hey, if you want to ask, like, why is this? Why is that? If you want to say, hey, this happened to me, or this happened to my friend, or why is this? Why is that? Like, this happened, like, just let me know. I'll see you next time. Leave a comment below.